Hi, this is Linc from China, and I graduated from the Business College of Michigan State University in 2015 with a marketing degree. Then I moved on to work at Tesla as a sales manager before I changed my career path to work in the cloud computing industry as an enterprise key account manager at Amazon Web Services. I cannot wait to share with you some of my past experiences with the study abroad programs provided by Michigan State. So I ended up taking 3 different study abroad programs provided by Michigan State. The first one was in Japan in 2013. We were able not only to study the 2 marketing classes given the Japanese context, we're also able to visit some of the very cool companies provided and founded by our Japanese alumni, which provides a deeper insight into the Japanese consumer market. So the next program I took was to study at the University of Melbourne in Australia in 2014. With this semester-long program, I was able to fully immerse myself into the local culture and also to help co-found an international student organization called the Language Exchange Club, with an effort to remove the language barrier and connect different cultures together. This was one of the most rewarding and valuable experience I have ever had. So just a month after I completed my study in Australia, I moved on to study at Cambridge University in the UK for my last study abroad program. So along the way, I was able to make so many friends, including local students, professors, faculty members, as well as other students who are also on the program from Michigan State. I appreciate the opportunities that exposed myself into this international communities and people from different backgrounds. So there are several reasons that motivated me to keep studying abroad. First is that I'm a very curious person who like to jump out of my comfort zone and to discover the world while I still can. Because at the time, I knew that once we graduated, chances are it's going to be very difficult to take several months off your calendar to fully immerse yourself into a different culture. The second reason is that MSU is ranked as among the top universities when it comes to study abroad programs and resources. You can even study in Antarctica if you wanted it. So I was glad that I was able to take advantage to some of those opportunities. The last reason is that when you decided to go study abroad, there are going to be many challenges ahead of you, and the decisions you make will eventually define your characteristics. For example, you need to become organized in order to facilitate all the application process, the travel plan, visas, course schedules, tuition and other scholarship opportunities, and so on and so forth. And also you need to be resilient because there are so many things can go wrong at the same time. It could be a lost passport, a revoked visa, or delayed or canceled flight, or difficulties in understanding the classes, or maybe simply getting lost in a place where no one else is understanding what you're speaking. So putting together all these challenges and difficulties, it forces you to become a problem solver that is able to make the right decisions at the right time and move quickly under stress and pressure. I definitely think that part of my study abroad experience plays a vital role in my daily working routine, given that I used to work at Tesla and now working at Amazon. Both are great companies that has business in China and around the world. And my job requires interactions and communications with our counterparts and customers across different continents and time zones on a daily basis. So therefore, it's my background from study abroad allows me to appreciate the difference and similarities that we have, and it's easier to build up trust given that I understand naturally how they will respond to me. My thoughts on study abroad programs is that they are important and crucial in many ways. It is especially important now given that how our world is divided by politicians intentionally for their own benefits. So for those who are able to immerse yourself into a foreign culture, not only will it build up your characteristics, improve your skills, it will also help to eliminate prejudice and bias. So you can even serve as a bridge that connects cultures and countries for your local community. Something definitely caught me by surprise was the hand washing tab in the dorm room of Cambridge University. It was designed as two separate water faucets in which the hot water comes from the left and the cold water comes from the right. Given the size and distance between the two water taps, it is impossible to merge the water from the two taps to make it warm to use. So as a result, you'd either end up using very hot water that can almost burn your skin, or you end up using very cold water that can freeze your skin. So I still couldn't figure out why it was designed that way, and I thought that's pretty hilarious.